Hey guys, we're back with more HELLUVA Boss. Episode was it 5 now? The Harvest Moon Festival. Uh, I see like level. It says episode 7, and it's like finale, but then there's season 1, episode 8. So apparently it's not the finale. I know episode 8 is with like Beelzebub. I've watched part of it, um, but this kind of makes no sense. Like episode 7, season 1, episode 7, finale, but then there's episode 8. So I don't know. But we're almost done. We've got 3 episodes left of season 1. Um anyway, warning, the following cartoon contains graphic violence, strong language, sexual themes, flashing lights, as well as rampant sex demon horniness. So yes, it is intended for mature audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm sorry for having to move our little rendezvous early. I have an engagement this month on the full moon.
When this happens, it's not really something I fuss about, but do you really need the book for this farm bullshit? I have like 15 new clients waiting for heads to roll.
As shocking as it may seem, Blitzy, my grimoire is actually incredibly important, and it isn't supposed to be lent out to itty-bitty imps like yourself.
Oh.
The Harvest Moon is a very special occasion. It's been my annual duty to showcase it in the Ring of Wrath. It's celebrated by a very charming little festival with the locals.
Wrath, huh? My employees are from there. I've never really been. I hear it's full of inbred chuckle fucks.
Oh, why don't you all join me at the festival? I can guarantee you all special access.
Look, I told you, we're not bodyguards, okay? That was a one-time thing we did badly.
I'm simply offering a work-free day of fun. I feel quite safe at the Harvest Festival. It's the same every year.
Well, if you promise this isn't some fuckfest invite, it does sound like it could be a blast and a half. Plus, it's not like we can do jack shit without your book anyway.
Oh, I'm sorry your clients will have to wait.
Oh, fuck my clients.
What do you want, sir?
Hey, hope I didn't wake you, Mox. How would you and Mills want to visit the Wrath Ring for some harvest bullshit this year?
The Harvest Moon Festival? Gee-fucking-haw!
Well, Millie likes the idea. Wait, where are you calling from? Mm-hmm. Of course.
Mama! Daddy!
Oh, how's my deadly little pumpkin spice doing?
I'm good, Pa. Thanks for letting us stay here for the Harvest Jamboree.
It's no trouble. We know you aren't making as much anymore since y'all went freelance.
Okay, so this was one of the things I was talking about. They're in hell. These creatures are imps. They're hellborn. And yet they have families. They have loved ones. They have parents who, they look like they have honest, hard-working jobs, just trying to live their lives. So I was saying that because, we're in hell in here. And they're making us connect to these beings who are imps and, other hellborn and demons and this and that. And you're seeing that, they're just like us. She's got her parents who look like they're genuine, hardworking people. She seems to care about them. They care about her. She has a, full-time job. They're just living their lives, and we're connecting with these people. And then in the same universe, you have Evan that's like, overpopulation, so we gotta exterminate a lot of these people. And even with sinners or hellborn, actually, no, aren't the hellborn actually immune from that? Because Lucifer kind of begged heaven, like, hey, don't kill the hellborn. But even with sinners, sinners, same thing. They're just like the hell, see with the imps here, some of them have new lives. Some of them, yeah, we're in hell. So what's stopping me from meeting someone down here and falling in love with them? And then there comes Adam with his, his exorcist. They're like, die, you fucking cunts. They're just trying to live their lives. But I love this idea of seeing realistic, well, as about as realistic scenarios with family and love and togetherness and being told through the eyes of demons. I love seeing something like that, you know, because we always get the cliched, you know, togetherness, and it's always humans or angelic happy creatures, but it's demons. So if demons can do it, there might be hope for some people.
Freelance pays fine, Ma. We're doing fine. It's fine. Anyway, y'all remember my husband, Moxie?
Greetings, Lynn. Joe, how have you been with all the flaming twisters and stuff around here?
We lost our old farmhand to one of them terrors last week.
oh, crumbs. My bad. I am so sorry. I didn't mean to open that wound, sir.
Hey, watch it. I'm the sir here, bucko.
Oh, yeah. Y'all haven't met my boss, Blitz, and his hellhound. I'm not just his hellhound.
Yeah, she's my daughter.
Only on paper. Y'all don't deserve to know my name.
It's a pleasure to finally meet the sperm and egg factory that popped out this little gem of an assassin. You two raised a...
Also, I know Luna, so I already knew that Luna was adopted by Blitz. Is there a reason why she was, like, is there actually a backstory for her why she's adopted? Like, what happened to her parents? Are both her parents also hellhounds? Is one a hellhound, one, like, is there actual backstory to Luna? Because it's just like first episode, you know she's adopted. You know, when she's introduced, you know she's adopted. You know, it's kind of like Mr. Krabs and Pearl. It's like clearly Pearl is not Mr. Krabs' actual daughter. But you know, taking her in, or maybe a child from a previous marriage, whoever he was with before had Pearl. No one really believes that Pearl is actually Mr. Krabs' daughter. But does Luna actually have a backstory? Is it like in a comic, or you know, like a web comic? Does it explain it? Yeah, let me know.
Sturdy bitch.
That we did. So, Blitz is it? That's a fine name.
It reminds me of war.
Nothing like a little war to make a strong man.
I like you people.
You know, more battles were won by technological advances in warfare. I've researched the history of weaponry extensively, and it's inspiring how, for example, the progression of guns utilizing angelic technology has changed the landscape of Hell's combative... war fun.
Guns get the job done, but a man ain't nothing if he can't tear the head off a hellish beast with only his bare hands.
He's right, Moxie. You got cute little baby hands like your baby did.
Refrain, sir.
Speaking of...
Like your baby did.
Refrain, sir.
Speaking of strong hands, y'all should meet our newest help. Hey, Striker!
Well, howdy. Oh, looky here. You must be the famous Mildred. Heard some good things about you from your folks, little lady.
Oh.
What are y'all doing so far away from Imp City? Huh. The free working finally slowing down?
Oh, no. Freelance isn't free. It's a... Never mind. We're just visiting for the festival. The prince is our boss's boyfriend.
Millie, I am not above hitting a female in front of her daddy.
Boss, huh? Oh, so you're the bold imp that started his own killing biz.
Yeah, well, when you're good at something, you should probably capitalize.
Not many imps start businesses on their own. That's pretty impressive, sir.
Oh. Yeah, it is. I guess it is, isn't it?
So you even conned that ditzy blue blood into getting you to the surface?
Well, it's long and complicated, but the short answer is yes. But he's not like, you know, we're not doing what's between, it's a transactional fucking, you see.
You know, you boys should enter the pain games.
I heard games. What games? I'm in.
Every harvest festival, there's a competition to be the roughest, toughest bastard in Wrath.
Yeah. Wish I could play.
Millie, you know you get too carried away. The last competition ended in 15 separate funerals.
I'm aware, but I only caused 9 of them. How come Sally Mae still gets to compete?
Your sister doesn't have a neighborhood head count.
She so does.
It doesn't count if they don't find the body.
Still, you get to root for her and your brothers, and now you can cheer on your boss.
You know, she can also cheer for me.
Wait, you?
Yeah, I could compete, can't I?
Sorry, boy, but I don't think sensitive thespian types would last very long in the games.
I was born here too. I have some fight in me.
Huh. Well then, little fella, why don't you help me wrangle one of them hogs for dinner?
Simple. Watch me.
Nah, with these, bullets can't pierce the shell. You gotta get the knife underneath and pry yourself an opening.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Now, just remember, your rep with the in-laws is on the line here, so no pressure at all. You totally will not make an ass of yourself in front of everyone important in your life. Go get him, Tiger.
Oh.
Mox, you don't need to do this.
Oh, he totally does. Kick its ass, Moxie! Yeah! Fuck yeah, Moxie! Ride it, Moxie! Making that bitch you won't call back in the morning!
This is fucking beautiful.
Doing great, Moxie! Send me that video later.
Ow! My clavicle!
Don't worry, little one. You never stood a chance. Hey, boss man. You want to help the men skin this thing for dinner?
Oh, I am always down to skin the manly meat with the manly man.
That's what she said.
What who said? Wait, what bitch is talking shit about me?
Don't let him get to you. And hey, you don't need my parents to respect you. They will eventually.
Now they want.
So this is one of those moments where they're going through like real life situations. You have someone who's the rough, tough, gets in there, kind of, tough guy. And then you have Moxie, who is very small, weak, who is more of a, like he said, like they said, a thespian type, more of an actor, and he's just not able to do some things. And while, yes, you may have shortcomings in some things, like he may not be so big and strong, he excels at other things, and you should just use those. If if you, with her parents, it's like, it doesn't matter in the end, because I'm sure there's going to be a moment where they see how much they love each other, that she's going to be in danger, and he's going to jump headfirst to save her. And they're going to say, you know what, it doesn't matter if he's tough or not. He clearly cares about our daughter. And that's all it takes. Most parents, when they meet the guy, they don't care if he's super rich and powerful. They don't care if he's a fucking bodybuilder. They care about how they treat, the guy treats their daughter. And that's really all they want, is someone who's taking good care of their daughter, someone who can make her smile, keep her happy, and just be there for her. So if he's not the biggest, toughest guy, it's not going to matter in the end. But so it's just one of those lessons where just be yourself. Don't try to be something that you're not just because you think everyone else is like, oh, I need to impress her parents. Just be your genuine self. Just, treat her around them how you normally treat her, and they'll see that you care about that. That's all they care about, is their daughter being taken care of. But I'm sure there'll be a moment, maybe. But that's the kind of message going on. Just be yourself. Don't try to impress the parents. If you're right for them, and you love their daughter enough, they'll see it. You don't have to go out of your way to prove it.
What? I'm right, ain't I?
Oh, I'm entering those games.
How pissed would you be if I bet on him dying?
Welcome, I say welcome, all to Wrath the Rings annual Harvest Moon Festival. To kick things off, we have the great Prince Stolas here to usher in this here pain game.
How kind, Blackfoot. Greetings, tiny Wrathring imps. I hereby welcome you all to another year of celebrating the spoils of your labor that continue to feed the citizens of Hell. I'm happy to kick off the start of these games that will challenge the toughest imps to show their skill and dominance. Good luck to you all, especially that sexy little one there. Yoo-hoo, Blitzy.
Oh, fuck me.
I say for the first year.
I was waiting for that. I honestly thought that as they were piling up, the shark would be up there, or the shark was gonna come out of the mud and attack him. I knew the shark was coming. I didn't think it was like that, though. I love this show already. It's like the last episode when they were showing the little creatures, and then the bear and the you know, mountain lion or whatever it was come, and they attack, and then or the wolf it was, and then the freaking, it's just one thing after another. I wasn't disappointed with that. I knew the shark was going to come in. I just didn't know how. I thought he was either going to jump onto the group as they were all piling on top, or you could see it swimming around and he would just, you know, attack after everyone got off. I didn't expect it to be like into the thing. Oh, the show's great.
We have a tie for winner of the Harvest Moon Pain Games.
The winners are Striker and my darling Mitzi.
Just say my name right, fucking dick.
All right, so he has the physical advantage. I'm better at other things, like singing.
I'd like to take this opportunity to sing a quick song I wrote just now about me winning.
What the fuck?
Sweet victory, I smell the snow. From up and sticking heaven to the rugged rocks of hell. Sweet victory.
I think he took his name a little too literally. Striker, Striker, strike her. I think he took it a little too far with his name.
With everything I do, with every talent, I'm so much more talented than you.
Isn't this guy great?
False.
It's gonna be nice working with him.
Working. What?
Yeah, I asked him if he wants to join IMP.
You asked? But
Mox, I think you've had enough for now. Let's head back to the house and get you clean.
Moxie, go fuck yourself. Did you hear something? It was just the wind. Thank you. You're too kind.
well, that's troubling. Oh my crumbles. A genuine Carmine-crafted blessing-tipped rifle. How in the fuck did he get one of these?
Why don't you ask me, little dude?
Shit! Why do you have this, mister? You are aware this kind of weapon can kill.
Demon royalty.
Yes, that.
No shit. That's kind of the point.
Okay, while I'm relatively concerned by your possession of this, I'm also glad my instant dislike of you has been validated.
Also, I'm not, unaware of, he said, Carmine, Carmine, she's arms dealer of like all of hell. So, I mean, I don't know how she distributes the weapons, but she sells guns, she sells just weapons. So I don't know how someone like Stryker goes about purchasing or obtaining these items. I mean, I would assume she's an arms dealer. Most people probably, even in hell, they go about purchasing them the same way normal humans do. They go into a store and they purchase them. Unless they're meant to kill royalty, angels, or then it might be a little different. Because those are shouldn't be for public use, for leisure time. But I'm assuming that Carmilla is the one who made, or manufactured his weapon. It's a cool looking weapon too. I like to see. I'm sure someone has made it already in real life, but actually, depending, no, maybe, I don't know. I could look it up, but it's a cool looking gun. So if it was like an actual real 3D functioning weapon, that'd be really cool. But I'm assuming, you know, it said Carmine. It's almost like they come from her though. Like she uses like herself in a way. So
Pathetic. Millie.
I'd kill y'all, but I feel like there's more leverage with your rodeo clown of a boss if I don't. Plus, you little things ain't worth the cleanup.
Millie! Oh, Satan!
Moxie, I'm fine. I got worse than this during the flower toast at my brother's wedding. But I caught that fucking bouquet, and it was fucking worth it. You just have to get out there and fuck up that brown-nosing cocksucker for me.
But I can't break through it. I'm not strong enough.
Not with your hands, baby. Use what you're good at.
I'm not good with my hands? Oh, right. Yeah. I probably should have used this earlier, huh?
I love you, hon. But for fuck's sake.
My dear commoners of the Ring of Wrath, I, Stolas of the Ars Goetia, hereby curse this year's harvest with the glow of the true harvest moon.
Excuse me, the fuck?
Blitz! I thought you were still at the ceremony.
You thought I wanted to stand around with a bunch of hillbillies excited about corn and shit with a thirsty owl on stage?
And now you seem disappointed in me.
Yeah, well, I'm not a fan of someone I offered a job to about to off my easiest lanky ticket to Earth behind my back.
Blitz, come on. You know the two of us are superior than most of our kind. And you were so above sucking on a disgusting, rich, pompous Goetia only to sneak topside for scraps and work for bitter sinners who could care less who you are when you could be slaying overlords. Why struggle to run a business that is rigged against you when you could partner up with me and kill the unkillable? Starting with the one that treats you like a plaything.
Ooh, that's kind of hot.
We could be the most dangerous beings in hell, Blitz.
Wow, that was a good fucking pitch.
Been workshopping it.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm in. Took you long enough, Mox? Wow, you should have seen your dipshit face. Whoa. Okay, cliche much? Oh, you daddy fucker!
You dumb fucks lost the upper hand fast, huh?
Ha! You seem to have forgotten something, fucko. Oh, fucking damn it, Luna.
It's a damn shame, Blitz. We might actually have made a good team. Ah, well.
In your wet dreams, you honky-tonk.
I still think it's embarrassing. You're wasting a lot of potential relying on a weak little.
You gonna finish that fucking sentence, partner?
Vermin.
Who's weak now, bitch?
Okay, I'm here.
Maybe you'll get me next time, Blitzy.
I can't believe you let him trap you, Millie. Haven't we taught you better?
I was seeing red, Ma, and he was slick. delivery.
Excuses. You're better than that, Mildred.
You know, she protected me. And maybe I'm not a strong, beefy dickhead. But Millie has the strength enough for both of us. You two are getting on her case about being hurt by a psychopath you hired? Shame on you.
Oh, Moxie, look at you, speeching like a big boy with his big pants.
Wow, he nodded.
And there you go. That's all it takes. Showing them that you care for their daughter. Even if it just means you stepping in and saying, hey, stop giving her shit about something that you ended up kind of doing. You know, you're the one who hired this fucking asshole. So, as simple as that. If you're not strong, don't force yourself to be strong. You don't have to, you know, deadlift to impress them. If you're not super intelligent, who cares? Just be there for their daughter. That's all they care about. Simple as that.
He's never acknowledged your input before.
So, is that progress?
I failed to kill the target at the festival. But don't worry, ma'am. It won't happen again.
It better not. I want this cheating prick dead. I don't care who you have to go through. Make it happen!
Understood. I'll get him next time. Sweet victory with everything I do. With every talent, I'm so much more talented than you.
Norman Reedus is Stryker. Huh. Interesting. What about Edward Bosco? Ella!
Every time I try, I push it and succeed. Me, totally the best. Me, super cool, me, handsome guy. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
So there we go, episode 5, the Harvest Moon Festival. Good episode. That shark bit, hilarious. But you know, it's an episode that just, you know, Moxie is so worried about, oh, I'm not strong, I'm not this, I'm not that, you know, I don't get your parents' approval. And then right there at the end, you know, he does something that's so simple, and he gets because it seems like he's already had approval, but they kind of still look down on him a little bit. But he, right there at the end, it's like, that's all he had to do was, you know, defend their defend her. You know, and you shouldn't, that goes for real, I mean, any situation. You know, if you're married, even if it's her parents, you should not be afraid to jump in and say, hey, you two need to leave her the fuck alone. You're out of line. You're the one who hired this douchebag. All right, she is plenty tough for both of us. You know, so I'm not going to let you talk to her like that. And that's all it takes sometimes. So, again, just be yourself. Also, I just love how unapologetically horny Dolus is. I just love it. I love how just he is just thirsty all the fucking time. The end with her right here with, she's sitting right there with Stolas and Octavia at the table. And she's not even hiding it. It's amazing. But good episode. The Stryker is a really cool character. I hope we do see Stryker again. Not a big Norman Reedus fan, but I mean, his voice good enough for the character. He's got a really cool aesthetic. His guns were cool, you know, his weapons were cool. Anytime we get to see Stolas, it's always fun because he's such a great character. Seeing Millie's parents, you know, and seeing just like they're any other parents. They're hardworking parents with children. You know, they have this farm, and they obviously they sell they have like pumpkins and corn and like anyone else. So it's nice to see these, you know, demons and sinners and whoever else in hell having regular lives, being hardworking people. That's why extermination, you know, in has been is so just so cruel, because some people like them, they just want normal lives. They just want to live their lives. You know, they're not going up and trying to, you know, start a rebellion. They're just living their lives. You know, sinners, same thing. They come down there and they meet another sinner who's just like them, and they fall in love and they start having little sinner children. You know, and they just like, you know, I don't care. But I love seeing, you know, the whole idea of togetherness and family and hard work and stuff like that through demons. It's, you know, not really something you get to see a whole lot. I mean, it happens, just not. I don't think it's really as good as has been in Hell of a Boss. Especially like with the parents, you know, the dynamic we've seen with like Charlie and Lucifer, or here with Stolas and Octavia, and or Blitz and Luna, and even though Luna is obviously adopted, but he obviously he cares about her. You know, even though it's just on paper, it's for him, that's his daughter. You know, may not be blood, but that's his daughter. So, but yeah, that was episode 5. Probably watch episode 6 tomorrow. I'm gonna try to probably do it this week, because I mean, we're already more than halfway there. So, anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.